that's going to be Ness versus Villager. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. And Ness does just chase down Villager. He's got the buttons, he's got the airspeed, he's got the frame data, but Villager can kind of put up a zone a little bit, make it a little bit harder to approach, and then Villager could always just steal a projectile. Yeah, he could in fact always just steal a projectile. So now we're opening. Dash attack gonna be clipping Jerm, taking 10% and running with it. He's stay away from me. If trying to Nugget making sure that he's trying to run him down right now. Not working out too high, 36% already. Jerm kind of put out a statement like, hey, I can push buttons too. It ain't the character. Trying to find a cheeky F-smash with cheeky bowling ball kill offside there. Jerm kind of being a little disrespectful. Holding Nugget in the corner. Nugget already at 93% from this one interaction. But not the down smash into the up smash. He really just did that. Jerm coming down with the forward air. Can he make this happen? One balloon left and the down smash off the corner. Oh, Jerm making it back at 94. Nugget not able to make that kill happen. Nugget trying to make sure this lead burns down just a little bit. Jerm not DIing into the stage. Trying to make sure he gets as much extra credit for his lead as possible. Jab into the dash attack. Not going to find an extra hit off stage. Trading with Ness. Nugget trying to not let this run away. Taking only 35%, but this game is now slowing to a crawl. Jerm making sure he gets every bit of his money's worth from this lead, but ending at 51%. It's completely doable for Ness, but the way Jerm is moving, it's going to be very difficult. Dash attack not going to connect. The forward smash landing off of ledge, ending that stock extremely early. Into the magnet. Thunder getting pocketed. Not going to get clipped by the bowling ball this time. Throwing PK Thunder back at Ness, but not going to find a connection off of it. Nugget now running Jerm down. Looking like he's trying to, again, same situation as first stock, where he's trying to make sure that this lead, he doesn't run away with this lead. But Jerm is just not letting him into the fortress. Jerm finally touching stage to the sour hit, knocking onto the stage, but still stuck in the corner. Jerm just not letting this happen. He's trying to find his way in, and Jerm is just Superman while Nugget is trying to penetrate the Fortress of Solitude. Not going to make it back onto the stage, and that is going to be a very dominant game one for Jerm. Yeah, coming from that game one, Jerm just looking so confident in every single play that he made. I think he held center stage for most of that. And Nugget was just stuck in the corner. Nugget's definitely going to have to make a lot more use of Ness's movement options to find his way in. Because the way Jerm just set up an entire zone and said, you don't get to walk in here without taking some damage, was absolutely diabolical. And here we are going into game two with a very interesting switch up here. We're going Piranha Plant now. The ball from Piranha Plant being pocketed. How can Villager possibly use this? And Piranha Plant, I mean, already looking like a better start for Nugget here with the plant. Parrying the Lloyd, not going to find anything off of it. Jab, not gonna work. Oh, there's the back air. Down B not gonna work. Throwing it straight at Piranha Plant. Not gonna do anything with that there. I think he just accidentally immediately threw the ball when he pocketed it. And now he's trying to make use of the axe. Axe not gonna find his mark right now, but that's gonna be a fat chunk of shield damage. Knocking the poison and throwing it back on the ledge. Not gonna be able to grab that. There's Lloyd Rocket again. There's the forward air. Not gonna be able to change it into a second one. The Nugget trying to get back out of the corner here. Down B from Plant is gonna be the trick, but he's gonna land next to Jerm, and that's just gonna be unfortunate. That's not gonna work for Jerm. Pocketing the poison smoke. Not gonna. And the up smash taking the stock. Now at 162. Nugget kind of having a little bit of a lead. So is he going to slow down and try to get some extra credit, or is Jerm immediately going to even this up? And that's going to be Jerm chasing deep off stage to try and even that up. Back air not going to collect, but he is going to take it and put it at ledge himself. Oh, not going to get sent off the stage. Balloon's doing, that balloon was a paid actor. The way that the hitbox connected it so it did 2-frame, kind of crazy. Nugget looking much more confident this game, but 63%, Jerm might have those adaptations. Going right over the forward smash. Such good recognition from Nugget. Not gonna get clipped. Jerm clipping Nugget with the forward air. Oh, that's going to be a kill. Nugget chasing deep off stage, not letting him go. Definitely making use of that much better recovery on Piranha Plant so far. It was an interesting counter pick, but hey, if it works, right? Now, Jerm trying to respond in kind. Up smash not going to hit it smart. He was just going for the turnaround, and that was not where he was going. Making it back to the stage, going straight through that dash attack from Villager. Jerm now trying to find his way back in, but just get a little bit of extra damage while Villager tries to keep him out. Jerm struggling right now. Nugget going back off stage. Nugget trying to get his money's worth out of this stock. He does have stock lead at this moment. Down B not connecting, and that's going to be the bowling ball. Nair's in the corner, down 34%. While there's not much, that lead could be the difference between a win and a loss here, because it is 1-0 Jerm's favor. Nugget trying his best to get in. The match is so even right now. Not going to find anything out of this down B, canceling it early. Jerm looking like he's trying to close this one out right here. He does not want a game 3. Bowling ball not going to land, but he didn't have enough juice left in the tank, and that's going to be the stop. Nugget almost bringing that back at the very end there, but it just was not enough. Jerm looking very solid with that Villager there as well. It was an absolute treat to see people just perform with characters that you normally don't see play at very high levels. So once you get a play like that, it's always entertaining. And